If you watch my last video, you'll see I reached a point in turning the cube where I was thinking that would make a really nice box. I'll insert a picture and I'm going to have a go to making that box, a 6-wing box. So what I've done, I've marked out this cube. I've gone 35mm down from the corner and marked the first section on each side. Then I've divided the whole cube in half, and I've also marked up the points just to give me a little bit of a grid for marking out. And then you think you've got your 1, 2, 3 faces coming in from this side, and opposite those you've got 1, 2, 3 faces on this side. And I've sized that 35mm so that a 40mm force and a bit exactly coincides, the diameter of it exactly coincides point to point, so it'll create a nice overlap and give me hopefully quite a deep start on the groove, and it'll give me 2mm. I'll go a little bit further than that, so I get 2mm walls. That's the plan. I'm aiming for 2mm walls. Then when I'm doing this, all of that has got to be hollowed down as far as I want to go, as far as I can go down there, down that face. I want a nice deep wings. I want this to look like a dragon's wings when it's done, or a bat, like in a Batman shape, kind of from either end. You'll see. So the first thing is, if you notice when I spin this, we've got a big gap in the centre and then the wings stick out. So I'm going to turn that round in the centre and turn it cylindrical. So all these 6 tips will come off, and some distance either side of those tips will come off until it's one big cylinder from somewhere like there to there. And then we can start curving out to form these wings. So I'll do that and come back. Now, something I forgot then is, I meant to point this out before, when you're making a 3-wing box or bowl, you've got a choice of 2 sets of wings, haven't you? You've got a shallow bowl, which is you starting, if this was the base, you've got your nearest set of corners, or a deep bowl is your further set of corners. And I just wanted to point that out, because if you see the difference, that's the difference. Yeah, a little bit of geometry as well. So that's the kind of shape we're aiming for. And here's the little bit of geometry you have to do. I've got these set hopefully at 20mm. So I'll set them at 20mm to create my 40mm hole. And we're simply going to divide that into 6 using the usual school method. I'd like to do something else here, but I'm going to do it in a separate video, which is the oldest. This is very related. It's like the reverse of the very first geometrical construction known 4,000 years ago. So we've got that into 6. If I can get my compass to stick in the right place. There we go. Now I need a pencil, bear with me. And then we're going to draw the triangle in. By joining 3 of those points. Now you could calculate this as well and just measure that side, so it's 35, and that's where I got my measurement of 35. And because this is a tetrahedron on the corner, I'm just measuring 35 down from there, there, and then joining them all up. That's so I know that a 40mm hole is going to just touch their overlap and create some depth down there. It won't create all of it, because the hollowing out, the undercutting will be what creates that hollow, deep hollow. Oh, let me get that back in view as well so that you can see it. So there's that little construction, and there's the shape. So yeah, that depth, that first drilling will only create a shallow parabola, and then as you hollow out, you've got a lot to hollow out, obviously, because you've got to make those walls consistent 2 or 3mm. I'm starting at 2, probably end up with 3. So your actual hollow will be something like that to create that parabola. Alright, thanks.